Hey, my name's Benji, but you can call me Dummy Sick. And I'm a 16-year-old trans boy hoping to change the world with my creations or something. Sorry if I sound a little bit sick in advance in this video. I am sick, so that's why my cats are not helping, as you can tell. But anyway, this isn't exactly my first video. But it's a video I want to count as the real beginning of my channel. My New Year's resolution was to attach myself to this channel and start drawing more. So here I am. You can expect videos from me every first and last Monday, though this month was a bit of a rocky start, so this may be the only video for January. You can expect speed paints with a variant of me rambling just like this, or I may just put music over it instead. I'll post animation memes, animatics, and other various projects involving animation. With some animations and speed paints will circle around is my story, Rainbow Veins, but also standalone characters. I'll probably make a different video dedicated just for Rainbow Veins, because boy, there's a lot to cover about it, and it's a story I've worked on for a little more than a year now. I may also post special videos for things like Christmas, or days I specifically find important to me, like Mental Health Day or Pride Month or similar. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed the content. Now enough about my channel and more about the characters in my speed paint. I honestly don't know how long the speed paint took me. My guess would be around 5 hours between lots and lots and lots of sitting up and down. It was my first attempt at serious realism, and I changed it when it was already halfway done for the shading, as you'll see eventually. Along with lots and lots and lots of messing with posture, this was a redraw of art I made December 19th, 2018, and I finished the redraw January 8th, 2020. This was made with Procreate, and I can't remember what I used to make the original artwork. The blonde is Chandler, and the other one's name is Chanel, and Chanel belongs to a friend. The two are boyfriends who are stars, and I remember creating this with the sole sake of the contrasting fashions. Me and my friend were talking about how they both looked. Chandler loves yellow, and he's all sunshiny, and Chanel is this dark goth boy. I don't think I really emphasized the contrast enough, and more so just made them really, really fucking gay in the original art. But still. Anyway, this is what the atrocity looked like. Their faces look like the state of Chad. Especially Chandler's. Even the hair looks like it, and just, God, he also looks kind of like Missouri. I'm not sure what Chanel looks like, but it's awful. That's what it looks like, is awful. God, just jaw. Now let's look back to Chad in Missouri. What the fuck is that ass? His ass is paper. Yeah, as a character, he ain't got a booty, but like, he's still got something. In what way is his legs facing? He's like sideways at the bottom and then facing away at the front. His fingers are chicken talons. Basically, it was all awful. The one thing I kinda liked was the color scheme, but Chandler was too yellow and Chanel needed just a bit more. So here's what I changed. First off, Chandler had a slightly different look. I found a face claim for him, and then I continued to change his design. Along with the face claim, I decided to also give him freckles. I wish I had added a little more jewelry and stuff, like maybe some earrings or a nose piercing, but that's okay. I also would have liked to mimic his outfit in the original artwork, but I actually decided not to recreate it from looking at it, because it was messing me up with anatomy, so I forgot what they were wearing. I would have liked Chanel to have his fingerless gloves, and I actually forgot his eye makeup, and went back to edit it before recording this. I changed their pose entirely, because their form pose simply wasn't possible, or at least, it's not natural. I do wish I still went for a kind of back-facing look, but honestly, I might change the pose into a full-on embrace next time. I slightly changed up the color scheme, giving Chanel's face more color, and making the colors less vibrant, but still not so dull that it looks boring. I try to give shading and texture along with folds to the clothing. I'm proudest of Chanel's jacket and pants, honestly. It shows the most improvement. I'm also pretty proud of Chandler's skin, particularly the freckles. I gave them a background mostly a curtain with a wood platform, but honestly I would have rather it have been something cute like a gazebo or garden for a few reasons related to the character's personality and how they've developed. I want to kind of give a more warm, homey sweet look than an excited, hyped up star look. My main dislikes about it is this. Their expressions kind of contradict each other, and I can't put my finger on how. I don't know why, but this drawing keeps having a problem with huge eyes. I think that's actually something I do with a lot of my art. Chanel's nose, man. I hate it. But it was too late to fix it before I really started disliking it. I really struggle with Chandler's arms and size, and it makes them look way too far apart, or one just way too small. I struggle to make the hands fit in each other. I also really dislike the background, but that's a given because I'm just bad at backgrounds, and I kind of forgot I wanted one for them because it just looks weird for them to be stepping on nothing to me, personally. Chanel's pose doesn't work with floating. I also feel like Chandler's heel is too tall, or the heel just doesn't connect right. However, I'm overall satisfied with this artwork. It could use some extra work, but it's not the worst thing ever. I'm sure in another year I'll be cringing at this like it cringed at the first, but we will see. For the time being, I should wrap this up. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Drink water, take care of yourself, whatever, See ya!